This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making the headline.
Human rights lawyer Dede Farutimi has been granted bail by a federal high court in Ado-Ekiti, Ekiti State, in a defamation case filed by prominent legal luminary Are Afe Babalola. This development was announced by Omoyede Sowore, the 2023 presidential candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC), via his X, formerly Twitter handle, on Monday. According to Sowore, Farutimi's bail was set at 50 million naira, with a surety required to provide landed property as collateral. The case has been adjourned until 29 January 2025. On number 2, former Nigerian President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo has stressed that the fight against corruption must start with accountability at the highest levels of government. Speaking during an interactive Zoom session titled Boiling Point Arena, hosted by a private radio station in Abeokuta, Ogun State, Obasanjo highlighted that leaders must set the tone for combating corruption. The discussion, which aired on several private radio stations, revisited Obasanjo's achievements in office and his view on the state of governance in Nigeria. He noted that fighting corruption is an ongoing process that requires consistent efforts and commitment across successive administrations. On number 3, the Nigerian Senate has warned federal ministries, departments and agencies, MDAs, that they risk receiving zero budget allocation in 2025 if they fail to submit expenditure reports for the 2024 appropriations. The ultimatum was issued during a hearing led by Senator Sani Musa, APC Niger East, chairman of the Senate Committee on Finance. The decision focused on revenue generation, fiscal accountability, and fiscal management. Lawmakers expressed frustration over discrepancies in financial reports from agencies such as the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited and raised concerns about the mismanagement of LNG dividends and unexplained financial inflows, including loans and grants. Senator Musa emphasized the need for transparency of accountability, urging the ministries, departments, and agencies to adhere to proper fiscal management practices. On number 4, Edo State Governor Monday Okpebholo has accused the previous administration of Governor Obaseki, led by People's Democratic Party, of refusing to distribute books donated by President Bola Tinubu due to the president's image printed on them. In a statement made by his Chief Press Secretary Fred Itua, Okpebholo disclosed this while supervising the distribution of educational materials in Benin. The governor launched the first phase of a statewide public secondary school remodeling initiative, starting with 8 schools across the 3 senatorial districts. Okpebholo condemned the alleged holding as an act of wickedness and ordered the immediate distribution of books and instructional materials to all 18 local government areas. And lastly, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator George Akume, has refuted claims that the proposed tax reform bills are being opposed by Northerners. Speaking on Tuesday, Akume explained that he had consulted extensively with Northern states, elders and religious figures who expressed their support for the reforms. The bills, including the Joint Revenue Board of Nigeria Establishment Bill 2024, the Nigeria Revenue Service Establishment Bill 2024, and the Nigeria Tax Bill 2024, have sparked nationwide debate since their introduction. Akume clarified that the proposed reforms aim to benefit the country's poorest citizens and are not targeted at any particular region.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of this update.